Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another more stream. I am your host, the Rich, and tonight we continue on with our little survival escapade in the wild Pacific. Welcome back to Stranded Deep. Now, I know I've been trying to do this series a little bit more frequent as I can, but I kind of been putting it off lately, and I do apologize for that. But hopefully I should be able to get back on track, and I should be good to go from where we last left off. Because I do believe, I think from the last time we started, we were actually building a part of the base, but my main goal for tonight is to see if we can actually, see if we can actually properly set up the stream in such a sense that, hopefully I'll get my shelter up and running. Right, so I have all that set. I should be good to go from here. So just let me boot up my second monitor and we should be good to go. Are we good? I do believe we are good. Perfect. So let's continue. And hopefully I don't end up walking into the worst case scenario, get myself killed. Just like what I did the last time I did that. And good, stream elements is running. That's good. Yeah, so, anyways, I'm not just going to focus on building the base, I'm also going to see about exploring the other islands nearby and, see what we can find. And, if I come across any shipwrecks, then that'll be lucky. Okay, so, where were we when we first started? Okay, so, hunger is okay, health could do a little bit better, and I need stuff for water. Yeah, you have to kind of forgive me. I need to try to relearn everything, so I can drop that. I got rawhide there, kindling, fibrous. I think what I'll do is I'll put the aerial. Now, how do I get rid of items on my hand? Never mind, I just figured that one out. Okay, so yeah, so far we got this part of it done with the base, but I noticed I've done two different things with wood and driftwood. I'm hoping to actually replace these driftwood with actual wooden pieces. First things first, I need to actually figure out where did I put my my raft. I know it's around here somewhere. It's just a matter of looking for it, is the question. Oh yeah, I was wondering what that was. I realized it was just a oh, perfect. Here's my raft. So I think I went to both those islands. I think I actually originated over there. So is there any islands over here that we can look at and see if there weren't any taking? Don't think there's anything out that way. The only other island I can see is that one over there. Oh, there's that one in a very far distance, but you can't see that unless I tilt sideways, so I think what we'll do is we'll observe those two, and just, well, we'll try to remember where we came from. Because there's no point going over to these islands since there's none there, so let's drag, come on, let's drag the raft with us and try to level it up with the other islands. I guess it's kind of handy that I have this, but it'd probably be a whole lot better once I actually get an actual raft going. Whoop. Okay, so I see two over there. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the smallest one first, come back here if we find anything over there, and then go to the larger island. So we need to level this up with the sand here. And then we can just sail right across. Then yeah, I won't be surprised if these are the same islands that I've seen earlier. Oh, these are the same islands I've seen earlier. Well then, that's a bummer. Well, I do see a island, like, right over there from where I'm looking. I guess we could look at that and see what's there. I need to pull this out to the water. Okay, so it is that island right in the, over in the distance I'm going to. Line up. And gotcha. I just hope I actually do well with this, and I'm not just leading myself into a trap. This would be awkward if it was. But, normally the major reason to this is I'm going to work on building, like, a shelter, but if I can, I'm going to see if I can build a raft, because each of these islands kind of have limited resources, so I'll see I need to explore to find more resources. I was just lucky enough that I came across the island with, I was going to say Wilson, but I don't think his name is Wilson. I think it's Willow or Wally. It's one of those two. But we all know that that's Wilson. We all know. And that's what, you know, that's all that matters. So, and also on top of this, it'll be interesting to get better rafts because I can add a motor to this and possibly make this a little bit faster so that I don't have to use this life raft as my only means of transportation. I'm just hoping now that I actually find resources while I'm out here. Also, that reminds me, any kind of shipwrecks we see in the likes of bubbles, we will investigate as well. Because you may never know what we'll find in those kind of shipwrecks. You know, for a second there I actually thought it was starting to rain. Or the weather was getting bad. Because they're going to... Wait, is it getting... Oh, it is getting bad. Oh, and this makes it worse because they say normally when it rains they normally say when it rains it's not wise to travel because the currents and the waves actually can blow you off course. So we're literally going to have to come over to this island and we're going to have to call shelter here for now. Kind of annoying that we can't even tell the forecast of this. I'm just hoping that we're actually lucky enough. But I'd hate this now to be the end of me. Oh, we have another riptide. I don't think I've been over here, have I? Oh, please don't tell me I've been here. This would be embarrassing if I was. I'm hoping not, though. You're gonna do... Oh, perfect. Well, the main thing is, at least this island does have a, come on. I was gonna say, at least this island has a pre-made shelter already, so I can literally just go into the shelter, and I should be fine. Come on, pull me over? Good. Don't get stuck. You know what? Okay. There we go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to, I'm just going to drag with me. Oh. Don't topple, don't topple. Thank God. Well, this is troublesome. I'm just going to leave my raft there. It should be fine. No, I've not been here. But luckily, we're glad that there is actually a shelter here. So, let's actually in here. Okay, so we have a compass. We got a tarp. Actually, the tarp might come in handy, actually. So, I'll actually pick that up. And the lashings will come in handy. Well, there's a strong tool there, but I don't really need a strong tool. Okay, water is down. So, I'm gonna need to drink some coconuts. And I'm sorry, I had to actually lower down the the environment volume because that lightning is literally like going through my head for a second. So I think adjusting it to 50% should be fine. Yeah, that's better. Thank God. So, as far as I know, I can eat... I can actually drink 2 of these, and I can eat 2, I think? Yeah, good. So now I'll take out that. And let's just get these pieces. Okay, good. And it seems the weather is clearing, which is kind of what we want. So yeah, there is a lot to observe over here, including this metal container. Now, is there anything in it? Because as far as I know, I can actually break these down. And, well, I believe I can break them down. And I can actually use them for, like, a temporary shelter. Oh. Here we go. Okay, so that doesn't work. Clearly, I've got a little bit more to work with on this one. Nice. So far, you kind of found lucky with one of those. I did believe it came from over there, I think, because I was at the far island. So I think what I need to do is, if I want to continue on, I'm actually going to place everything where I believe I came from. Oh no, it's over here. I think it's actually over there I came from. Well, I believe I came from over there. So, what I'm actually going to do is, I'm going to drop everything, like, here. Just so I can set a marker which direction I came from on the sun. I'm going to continue moving forward. Because I do believe that, I do believe that I would need to remember my way. Just in case of matter, in case something happens that I need to figure out which way to get back home. The only other option I've got, really, is, for every island I come across, I literally just build a base on it. I'm sure that will take a while to deal with. So, I bring this back to the main island because the sun's setting, so not a wise idea to be traveling during the night. So once again, I'll actually bring the box over here, and we can use this as a marker then to tell me which direction I came from. Because I do believe I came from that tiny island over there in the distance. Okay, so we had that one. And... oh! Perfect. Just what we need. See, I think with this, it's a solar-powered lantern. So with this, it actually keeps its charge during the day. You know, it's going to be kind of useless now because of the fact that it didn't really get that much of light, so it's probably not going to last through the entire night for me. But still, it's a good find. Not only that, it means I don't have to be carrying around a torch all the time. Ooh. Nice. I will take the aloe vera plant because that will come in handy for when I'm actually growing resources and supplies back at my home. Did I? Hang on, what did I step? Oh, I walked over a crab. It sounds like me. You know, sounds like something I would do. See, this is why it's handy to actually have this little lantern, because obviously the island's pitch black, so with this I actually have the capability of actually seeing where I'm going and what I'm doing. Now, of course, like, I could literally just go back to the island and end up, with everything I've got and just come back here. But I'm not entirely too sure because I feel like there's a lot more to figure out here. You know, I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye. Ah, perfect. We found a shipwreck. Ooh, we found a very deep shipwreck. I'll take that. Wanna get up? And then there's like bubbles over here, so I believe that this is another one. You know, this one might require me to make a couple of dives. Ooh, on second thought, no it doesn't, because it's not that deep down. Okay, so there's wood on it. So, where's the actual entranceway of this rig? Oh wait, it's one of these ones. Okay, I get it. Right, up to the surface, get some water, and get some air, and then dive back down. And go. Now, obviously, I can't linger down here for too long, otherwise I'm as good as dead. Come on, get up. I don't know, did I find everything down there? Oh, too far. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here. Yep, there's not. So there I got the 2 crates, so now let's bring those 2 crates back. Yeah, I think it's 2. Yeah, it was 2. Let's go and observe what these crates had, and see if there anything worth taking out of them. Well, at least with the moon up, it's still bright enough, so I can see what I'm looking at and where I'm going, so that's all that matters. Okay, so what's in box number 1? Ooh, an air tank and a vehicle engine part. That will come in handy. Corrugated scrap and planks. Hey, look, seagulls. And last one? Ooh, beans. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so hunger is full, my SPF is fine. Water I could probably do a little better with. But so far, I think I'll take, although I wonder, would I actually have enough space in my storage in, ooh, I don't. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave those there. Actually, by doing this, I can actually make more room in my actual storage, and I can actually carry these then when it's necessary. Because that has 3 already in there. That's only got 2. So yeah, so I think for now, I think I'm pretty good with these boxes. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the planks with me. And that'll come in handy. Oh, there's actually another shipwreck over there. So these boxes are coming back with me back to the island, but I need to figure out what's out over there. Because like I said, the more supplies I can find, the better, because at least in that way I can actually improve on my life skills. Okay, this one's actually going to be a deep one, so I gotta be ready. Oh, it's a multi-cavern one. Maybe the... Okay, so I wonder would the air tank be liable for this? I don't know. I'm sure we'll have a look and see. Okay, so we have the slight extent of the size of it. Like, here's obviously the top of it. And it looks like a yacht. Yeah, it's definitely a yacht. Now what I could do is, I could take the air tank with me. Again, the air tank will be handy, but at the same time I would also need light. And I don't think I can carry a light with an air tank together. So I believe the only thing I can really do in this scenario actually is to wait till morning. As far as I'm aware, morning's not coming anytime soon. Because clearly I don't even know where the moon is either. Okay, so according to my shadow, the moon should be... Oh yeah, there it is. What time is it actually? Oh really? It's only 25 to 25 to 1? Actually, that's kind of eerie because it's also 25 to 1 in my time too, so kind of weird how the time actually is synced up with mine. How ironic. Okay, so... Of course I need coconuts in order to get their water. There we go. So at least now I can actually access my wait. Did my... Oh, my knife broke. Well, that was a kick in the teeth. Oh well. At least there's a stone tool here. I can just take that. Yeah, I saw something else besides the stone tool. I thought... No. I don't have time to dig that in. I need to get that, that water supplement in. Right, here we go. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll actually crack both of these open, so then that way it makes it a whole lot easier for me to, there we go. Now I know I can only eat 2 of these at a time. The worst case scenario is I can't really drink any more, coconuts because, obviously, that'll pose a massive problem. And I don't think there's anything like in this little section. Well then, okay. So, also, should I make a bed? I think I might make a bed. So, what is necessary for a bed? I don't need shelter, and I don't need a campfire. Although, I guess in one sense, I guess shelter is what I actually need. So I need 4 leaves, 3 sticks, and 1 thatch. Or 1 rope, I should say. So, I have the stick. I'll actually pin that, because that'll come in handy. Which box did I... There we go. Those are planks. That won't work. Ow! Okay, that was my fault for walking over a crab. Then again, I don't blame you for attacking me. I don't think anyone would be happy if you ended up walking over them. Oh, interesting. I'll take that, thank you very much. Is there more of it? Or, no it's not. I thought it was. Oh well. We have a rock there, but what else can I find? You know, by the time I end up building an actual shelter, it'll be close to the actual thing anyway, so. Ow. Okay, so he managed to pinch me twice. Kind of a bit unfair, but I suppose, like, you know, like I said, if you had someone stepping on you, of course you're going to be angry. Let's be at this for a while. Oh well, I guess I could also, I could always build a shelter anyways, because the place is at the entrance over there, so it makes it 10 times easier locating which way I come from. Well, the pan bunch is gonna take a while. Ah, there you go. And as far as I know, I can break these trunks down into sticks. Alright, come on. I'm waiting for it to... Oh, broke. Well then. That was a waste of a disappointment, don't you think? Which probably means now I need to make a sharp tool, which, luckily enough, I can do that. And of course the sun's rising. Oh, bother. Oh well. Like I said, it'll come in handy. Ah, perfect. Okay, so I think it was that far island over there is where I came from. I hope I'm right. So, if I was to build a shelter, I don't have enough sticks. Wait, I thought I grabbed enough sticks. Now I did. Okay, so craft this. I'll actually tilt this in the actual direction. There we go. So now it kind of looks like it's pointing to that island over there, which is the way I came home from. And that should also... Am I able to leave these now? Good, okay. That frees up more space in my inventory. And this can... Okay, so they can't fit in there anymore. Actually, no, what am I doing? Hang on. I just remembered, didn't we say we were going to check out that shipwreck as well? And see what was actually there. Where was it again? It was, like, over here, wasn't it? I can't remember now where I've seen a shipwreck. I know it was around here somewhere. Because I definitely saw it. Yeah. Okay, so standing here. This would be so much easier if I actually had binoculars. Because then I can actually see the bubbles properly. Oh, I see it. So we're this direction. Ah, this is much better. Now I can actually see what I'm doing and where I'm going. Even though it looks like as if the looks like the next level down has been blocked off. We're just gonna have to persevere and hope for the best. Okay, actually, I need to go up and get more air. Okay, so here's the entranceway. Let's see, can we find anything down here before, Actually, I just thought of something. Maybe what I should do is actually bring my, lantern with me. There it is, turned on, so now I should be able to see where I'm going and what I'm looking at down here. Okay, so if we found a cloth, and of course I'm rushing through this because I don't want to drown. Okay, wait for it. And back down we go. I don't know if any of you guys actually have that kind of habit that like when you're in a place that's underwater, do you actually hold your breath as well, or like do you feel like when you're underwater, do you feel submerged? I don't know. It's kind of a weird kind of feeling, isn't it? Well, as far as I know, I don't see anything else that's a major concern around here. The last thing I want to be doing is getting stuck down here. Yeah, so there's nothing there so far. Uh-oh. Will we make it? Oh. Got it. But just about. Okay, so... from what it looks like this area was blocked. Oh, it actually was blocked out completely. Oh well, look, we have another box. So I need to find water. Okay, of course we need to find water. To be honest, I think what I might actually do is I might actually bring all the stuff back to the island and we can figure out what to do from there. First things first, what was in it? Duct tape and a flare gun. Okay. Oh shit, okay, look, I've got to come back anyways for it, so... I think what I'll do is... I'll drop that. I'll bring that back with me. Oh, piss, okay. Wait, hang on, that's right, I can't, because I need, piss anyways. Is there like anything I can put in here to free up space? Oh, actually, hang on. I can drop that there. And I can bring this one. But again, that actually doesn't leave me with much space then. Okay, what I'll do is like that. I'll take out the leaves. You know, the fibrous leaves, because, you know, obviously we're not going to need them. And I don't think I can actually store these in here. That would be really game breaking if that was the case. Nah, I can't. But it also means now I'll have an extra room for a paddle. So let's bring these back home, and then we can obviously come back here afterwards, and you know we can mosey on to the next adventure. And we are off. So pedal. Come on. And we are off home. Well, I hope that's my island over there. Otherwise, I'm in serious trouble. But I do believe it's like the farthest island, so... By dropping off these boxes, I can literally come back here, and while I'm at it, I can also get water. I just hope I don't perish while I'm out there. Otherwise, this raft is going to float off somewhere into the ocean. Someone's going to just find my corpse lying around. Now, of course, if I end up dying on this world, I guess what we could do is we could move on to another island. Yeah, depending on how things go. Yeah, okay, it probably means that we'll end up losing Wilson or Wally or whatever his name is, but I think the whole point of playing Stranded Deep is, you know, if you can find him, then it's an achievement in itself. But if you can't, then, you know, it's not the end of the world, really. I'm just kind of glad that I actually got into playing this, you know, at a very early stage, because this was definitely a game that I was always looking forward to playing, and I'm glad that I'm playing it now. You know, I know there's been other YouTubers who've done this series well before I have, and to most people it's old news, like, it doesn't get to see the light of day anymore, but to be honest, it is a decent game, and a decent series, nonetheless. And to be fair, it is one that I most likely will be playing for quite some time from here on out. Now, I've been told as well that there's a cartographer mode to it, so that we can edit the map if we so wish to. How accurate that is, I do not know, but we'll have a look and see what we can get up to. But for now, we need to get these boxes back home, and I need to start construction on my base. I don't know if I should actually replace the driftwood with the planks of wood, or if I should just keep the combination of both driftwood and planks. I'm sure we can organize that once we get back home. After all, we're practically here anyway, so once we get back in, we can start maybe making more wood, and we can start making decent supplies. Now, of course, I don't need to keep wasting wood now to make a fire, because of the fact that it makes decent sense to just use my little solar powered lamp as a source of light, which means the only time I need my fire now is if I'm actually making food for myself. Which actually reminds me, I also might need... How's my food and hunger after this? I definitely know my water level is down. But luckily it was raining, so I should have some decent amount of water over here. Okay, so... stop operating that. And place the paddle back in. And pull... well, I said pull, not flip. This up onto land. There. Perfect. So, we are finally... well, I presume we're finally back home. Right, so... we have so many storages. I'm kind of glad about that. But I need to organize them a bit more. I just realized I'm not the best kind of person for organization around here. Where did I put my water container? Ah, there we go. There's my water container. Oh wait, I collect no water. That's not good. Not good at all. Yikes. Actually, now that we got the lantern, there's no need to be carrying the torch with me. So far we have the hammer. We got a letter. We have a fishing spear. Well, it's good that we have the aloe vera as well, because I can actually plant those. And what I'll do is I'm actually going to take all of the woods that I can find and actually see if I can redo most of my foundation. Here we go. So place that there. Ooh, okay, so I guess we can just build this up. And my physical skills increased. Nice. I know it's not the. I know I'm building it like out of 3 pieces of wood, but you know, when your resources are low, you kind of got to take what you can. And of course, I have a decent lumber yard there, so. I actually wonder, oh, this tree is still together. Yikes, okay. I thought they were in 2 separate blocks. Right, so let's bring the planks over here, because I think in order for me to make planks, I actually need tree trunks in close proximity to each other. So I do believe I had an axe somewhere. Or did that break? Oh, yeah, a stone tool there. I don't know. I guess stone tools could work. Be less effective, but if it means I can break up this tree here, then so be it. Come on. There you go. So, crafting. Nope. I know there is a way to make, well, the refined pick will actually work, because I can actually work on that. The planks have been stored in the backpack. Don't tell me I have to do this all the time if I want to redo my wood, do I? Hope not. What is this? Yeah, it is. Okay. Damn it. So as the sun's going down. So what I need to do is drop that so I can actually work in the dark. Excuse me. Really? You two are still attached? Really? Oh boy. Alright. Looks like I've got more work to do. Come on. Let's break you open. Perfect. So now I should actually have 4 trunks next to the plank station. That should give me 4 extra planks to work with. Finally, there we go. So I'm gonna build maybe like a 9x9 house, and then I could probably start putting walls onto it. Wait, so I don't actually have enough for more planks? Oh boy. What am I? I'm missing 3 more, so I need 3 more trunks in order to make at least another foundation. Well, I guess I'm off for an adventure. So I know I probably have trunks around here somewhere. Just a matter of fact, I'll find out where the hell it is. It's a question. If not, I may have to actually cut down another 3. But I'm hoping it won't come to that. Actually, what do I need to make an axe? Because technically I could make that. And I can just get I can get rope from one of the boxes that I have here. Here we go. So I only need 2 of those stone tools, so I need to find another rock and then just break that rock into a stone tool. Or is there one over here? Because I know this guy. Oh, it's Wally. That's okay. So that was his name. Why did I drop that? And now I can make the pickaxe. Although I think I can make a refined axe by using this. Yeah, so I need leather and another stone tool to make a refined axe. Well, that's fine because, as far as I know, I do have plenty of leather, and as for stones, well, I got plenty of them there. But I do remember I got the raw hide from a boar that, that was glitching out, so I put it out of its misery and took its hide. Here we go. Oh, that's right, I was supposed to make the tool first, and then make the refined axe. Now we're talking, boys. But you know what? I think just for now, let's actually build the planks that we have. Perfect. It's not a nice looking shelter, but hey, it'll do. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna save just in case I end up dying in my sleep, since I have no water. So let's see how well we can do. Yeah, I'm out of water. Are there coconuts up here? I don't think there is, because I think I was told that once you harvest coconuts off of a tree, the tree becomes useless then. Which, if that's the case, Whoops. So first things first, the palm bunch is coming off because I need that to refuel my I need that to fill up my water still. And I'll just leave that there. There we go. So now we can just break this into the individual pieces. Which I did, okay. And I should be able to make 2 more planks out of that. But I can't get any closer than that. Really? What are you missing? Like, literally, I have 2 trunks here. Wait a minute, am I short, trunks? Nope. So, it was just in the way I was standing. Well then. Well, let's go adventuring more, shall we? Okay, so that's actually, I shall take that, thank you very much, because I need to drink. It's not much, but it'll do. Any more coconuts up there? Because, like I said, if the pantry doesn't have coconuts, then it's no use of staying around. Okay, that was an empty coconut drink, so... Oh well. I'm sure I'll get some decent planks out of this, and end up having more resources for my water. Right, come on. See, I can use these then to replenish more water. Right, so they are in close proximity to the plank station, so I can start making more planks. Okay, let's try this again. Excuse me, there is literally a trunk right in front of you. There we go. Knew it was gonna work. Sometimes it's the fact that you have to persevere with some things, you know? Now I think what I'll do is with the walls, I'm probably just gonna make them out like, not planks, I'll probably make them out like driftwood, or I'll probably make them out of wooden sticks or something. So let's see what I can find. Ooh, actually, I can make a couple of I actually might be able to put in some tarp walls, actually. Where did I put the... Okay, so... Oops. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to cause... Ooh, lovely. Collect. There we go. Hopefully, it'll mean my health will start replenishing. But it also means I can start using more of these fronds to, you know, add more fuel to it. Okay, so now that we actually do have tarp, we can actually make some tarp walls. Hey, Midnight Wolves, welcome to the stream, my dude. How you keeping? What is that actually connecting onto? Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. Damn it! Oh well. Building a house? Yeah, I've just started working on my base. See, this is kind of what I was trying to go for. But to be honest, I don't know if I can actually tear something down. If I was able to tear it down, I would, but I don't think I can. Oh well, I guess I could always have like a staircase here. I suppose. Like, that could work, but... Actually, what did it say about the corrugated scrap? I need 3 of those. I actually might have 3 corrugated scrap there. If I do, then I'm building myself a corrugated, staircase. Yep, there we go. Actually, hang on. Okay, so obviously corrugated scrap's not probably the best way to go. Wood steps. Driftwood steps. I don't know what's the difference between driftwood steps and wood steps. They look practically the same. You know what? I'll see where I can. Because I don't want to connect it there. That won't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, and then I can just probably build, I can build a roof over that then, or like a floor. And I could probably make that out of... Because, of course, I don't have any more corrugated metal. Well, that's what I think of anyways. Oh, actually. Perfect, I have an extra tarp. Didn't even think I had that. Another thing I actually need to get around to building is, you know, another thing I need to get around to constructing is another... Okay, there we go. So now that we actually have a fully functional... I believe it's the lower downstairs. There we go. So I can come in here once I put a floor on it, and I can use that as like a premature shelter. But what do I actually have that is... worthy enough for... See, those are yuccas. Okay, so that tree obviously has nothing, so... Chop, chop, chop. And I guess at this point, it's kind of giving me more supplies for, you know, for my water too. Hey, I thought I was dragging that damn thing. Come on, move. There you go. Yeah, it was tiny, but hey, at least it'll most likely give me a roof. Actually, technically it won't because it's not good quality enough. Come on. You, my dear friend, are going to become my home. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh well. Guess I can't really repair that now, can I? I'm just gonna have to go with it. Oh, where are you? There we go. That's practically on it, so I can't get any closer than that. Like, come on. There we go. So now I can actually start building a roof on this. And on top of this, it actually gives me decent shelter from the sun. There we go. See? Perfectly cool out of the light of the sun. Also, that reminds me, I need to go on and grow food soon. There we go. And I imagine there's still one there, so I can just add more fiber to it. There we go. Gee, that was quick. In that case, so I better replenish that, so... There we go. Perfect. And then I'll see I have up here then. You see, I think what would be cool is if I can actually build my foundation so that I can actually climb up to the top part of the rock there. I think that's what I might actually do. I might try to see if I can congregate some decent supplies for that. Actually, okay, so where's my fishing spear? I am definitely going to need to go fishing now. Perfect. Yeah, like the sun is still up, so I may as well do some fishing while I'm at it. Now I might have to go into slightly deeper water to find some decent fish, but if I'm lucky. There we go. Nice sardine. Actually, I wonder would shark work? Uh-oh. So focused on hunting for fish, I wasn't even paying attention to my oxygen level. Okay. It's kind of getting too dark for me to see now, so I may actually have to go on. Oh dear. Please don't tell me I just stepped in something. Yep, I got poisoned. Oh boy. Not what I was looking for. Luckily, I have some pie there. Oh yeah, that's right. I need sticks, don't I? Well, I guess the sticks came in handy. Come on. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got the fish first, don't I? In order to do that, I actually need my tool. So where did I put that? Actually, that reminds me. While I'm at it, I might as well make the antidote. You know, before this ends up killing me. Right, that's not what I'm looking for. Why did I put the... Oh, here we go. Farming, story, consumables. Got it. There you go. It's kind of annoying that I had to use that up, but I'm sure I'll find more. The one thing I do need, you see, is I need to actually, I wonder if I use the axe to skin it. Where the fuck did I put that sardine now? You see, that's annoying. I put down the oh man, I saw there. I never saw a sardine there. Where was that? It won't give me much, but damn, it'll give me something. It was right here. I saw it. I'm gonna pick these up because they seem to be messing with me right now. Oh, I definitely had the sardine. Oh, there it is. No, okay, so I definitely need a small tool to carve it. Or actually, I need to find some crabs. Crabs will be although I'll probably still need a small tool anyway to do that. Oh well. At least I'm not dying yet. And I mean emphasis on the word yet. There's still plenty of time for me to die. I'm not going out with a bang yet. I've got far more work to do on this series than perfect. Oh boys, I'm gonna be eating tonight. See, I have duct tape and I have everything else, but lo and behold, I can't seem to find anything else to save my ass on this one. Yeah, I think big islands like this, you'd think they would have a lot of resources, but they hardly ever don't. That's the problem with all this. And plus, because I've already used up this island so much for my base, I've already ended up already drying this whole place out. Oh, another crab. Come here. Gotcha. Perfect. Oh, no you don't. I'm eating you for dinner. Well, I will once I actually find a piece of stone. Ah, found a rock. Oh, really? Okay, so drop that and replace it with a rock. And I'll actually you know what I'll actually do? I'll actually use this over here to prepare the food. Wait, isn't there like a way? Oh, wait a minute, I need a knife. That's what was the problem. I need to make a knife. Well, if that's the case, then I should have a knife in one of these crates. If not, it's gonna be goddamn close. I know that for sure. Oh, here we are. I knew I had a knife somewhere. Here we go.
disgusting.
Hey, dude, if it was seriously going to be disgusting, you wouldn't be eating it. And look at it this way, some people find this a delicacy, so get over it. Right. So let's use the fire spit to attack this. So this way I can actually cook 2 for the price of 1. Should be fine for water. It's more food I need right now. But as far as I know, I think the water still is actually filled, so I think what I can do is I might actually refill that just in case it's not. Right, so I just literally have to wait until the food is ready and I should be good to go. So while that's working away, I am going to save, because I'm going to try to save this frequently. The last thing I want to be doing is then end up getting myself killed for unknown specific reasons. Okay, my cooking skills improved. That's good. I think you need to get around to actually build. Oh, which is done. It doesn't matter. They're both done. Come on. Attach. And attach. Ah, perfect. So now my hunger is going up, so I managed to fill it up by at least possibly a bar, I think. So once I get this done, I can actually start focusing a bit more on possibly adventuring. I'm hoping to go back to that island I came from, because I know there's a couple of boxes over there and I'm not done with that island yet. So that also reminds me, at some point I really need to organize these crates properly so that they're not like dangling all over the place. And I guess I could keep the fishing spear. You know, I guess the fishing spear could come in handy. You know, because just in case I do travel far enough away from my main island, at least I'm gonna have, I can easily say that I've got decent food. But yeah, I think that's kind of the best idea I got so far, that I can travel to each of these islands, but I'll use these shelters marked as like arrows to point me in which direction I came from, so I know which way I can go to find my way back home. Ah, perfect. And, hey. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Right, time to sleep. I actually like the concept now that when you sleep, it actually, well, it's supposed to boost you up to the morning, but I guess it technically didn't push me that far. Oh well. No matter. It's a new day, so... Ooh, actually, hang on. Before I go anywhere, I need to empty out my storage. So at least then I can actually throw some extra junk in there for when I come back from traveling. And plus it's also kind of delaying time as well, so I don't have to... You know, so I don't have to worry about... extra... You know, worrying about extra space or storage. Also, that kind of breaks the immersion, the fact that you can see the sunlight going through the rock. Doesn't really fit the whole aesthetic look, if you ask me. Okay, so... Come on. We're going... Come on, buddy. We are going out, back out to sea. And as far as I know, I'm heading over to that island again. Because... that was actually quite interesting. I just hope now that this is the actual island of where I was earlier. Well, why did I get shot over in the opposite direction? That I don't know. So, basically I wanted to focus on mainly traveling today. As, you know, traveling as much as I can anyway. And also, you see, knowing me, using those shelters as arrows is kind of a better idea for me to do, since my navigation in these kind of games is not the best, and I'm most likely going to make myself get lost very quickly. Which probably means then I'll have to restart everything from scratch on another new island. And that, my dear friends, will be kind of annoying. Although then again, normally you think the best option you could do about this is build bases on every single island. At least then no matter where you go, you'll always have some place to set up camp. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Let's just pray for now that I don't get caught in another rainstorm like I did when I was coming over here the first time. Because that was actually quite annoying. Also, I am going to mention while I'm here that I do apologize if I ever have those kind of moments where my streams go silent. Normally, I don't do it on purpose, but most of the time I tend to babble on a lot, just to kind of fill in that kind of silence. Because to be fair, it's not really interesting when you're having to listen to silence all the time. And of course, I know you guys tend to watch this, and you know, I appreciate you watching it. But it's kind of a different story when you're streaming it and you realize you're kind of in your room talking to yourself. Well, I guess that's the concept of live streaming, ain't it? At least it gives me something to do, and, you know, while this whole mess is going on in the world, I'd like to, you know, provide entertainment for you guys, just so that you have something to watch and have some fun to look at. Now, I will mention as well that, I do have intentions of possibly doing a couple of streams on Twitch, but I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'm going to be doing over, why is it that every time I say something good, something bad has to happen? Like, all of a sudden now it's raining, so I know that the weather's gonna get worse. Here we go. Here comes the choppy weather. And here comes the rain. But anyways, as I was saying before all that, I'm not entirely sure what I got planned to stream on Twitch. I'm thinking I might do a couple of my VR streams over there, and kind of keeping my YouTube channel kind of linked to these kind of games where it's 2D based and I can actually see the chat. Because I know that when I do VR streams, it's more difficult to keep an eye on the chat and find out like what's going on and, you know, what people are saying. It just kind of makes it difficult to understand like what's actually being planned. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm not saying it's good either. But of course, now that it's raining, I'm gonna have to wait until it passes, until we go over to the next island, which is right over behind the red container. Come on, and up we go. See, I do believe that island is, one I've been to from that island over there, so that's why I'm not going to it. If anything, oh, actually, I might go over to that island over there. Come on, Rafty. Rafty, behave. Good boy. And yes, I called it a boy because I see it as a boy. You know, don't judge. Okay. So now that it's... You know what, I'm probably not going to just keep talking because apparently every time I talk, something changes. I was about to say as it's raining, I'm going to wait. I don't see any rain. Come on, Rafty. Time to set sail again. Also, I like the way that I'm dragging this, and yet I'm not even holding it, especially with the way my character is just, like, paddling away. Okay, so... paddle there. And let's face it, I'm most likely going to have to pull myself out to sea on this one. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what treasures lie within the depths of this game. I know that there's a fact that I need to build supplies so I can actually get back to civilization. So I know somewhere on this map there's like a wreck of a plane, I think, from what I've seen. And I think it's with the parts that I'm finding is what I need to actually, you know, get back home. Now, if I ever do find the, plane wreck, at least then I can usually focus on just maybe moving everything, like my base and all, to that island, and then we can figure out, like, from there what to do. But in order for me to do that, I may need to, organize about setting up, like, a raft. Like, a big one, that is, so that I can actually move all my stuff. And you know what? Depending on how much time I get left out of all this, I might actually start working on a raft. Because currently at the moment I don't have the knowledge of building one right now. And I'm hoping that with luck I might actually work on that. Now of course, like I said, every time I go to a new island, I'm just going to point the shelter in the direction of which way I came, so I know which island I came from, and I know which island it takes me to get back home. By the way, I think that's another, I don't know if that's like an island or is that an oil refinery there in the distance, the one on my left. See, that's another place I'm going to have to look at once we get over here. Because as far as I know, I think this island might just have nothing on it. Which if it doesn't, then I'm just going to gain the supplies to build a shelter, and then we're moving over into that section. So I do believe that could actually harbor something. Because if anything, that looks like a... No, it's either like an oil rig, or it's something like a... Well, it looks like an oil rig, or it could be like a boat. If it's a boat, then that'll be even better. At least then I can actually properly get home using the ropes of a boat. Okay, so far from this island, I can see a couple of shipwrecks. I don't know, that... I realize as I'm paddling away, my eyes are completely focused on that thing on the left side of my screen. I don't know if it's doing the same effect to you guys, like if your eyes are just focused on it, but I'm definitely going over there. I want to find out what that thing is. Because it's catching my eye there, and I'm getting curious about that now. Hey Ethan, welcome to the stream, my dude. How you doing, buddy? Well, there's actually a lot of shipwrecks on this island. I don't know, that thing is really conspicuous. Like, if you look at that in the left corner of the screen, that's an eye catcher, literally. I'm interested to find out what that actually is. I was just going to tell you that I'm playing Spider-Man on PS4 right now, and I think you should check it out. Well, I can't really check it out at the moment, even as I'm in the middle of a stream, but what I can do is I could look at it once I am done my stream. Like, if you're still streaming at the time that I'm done, I'll pop by and, you know, I'll get a look at your stream then. How's that sound? Yeah. Well, yeah, I meant like maybe in a different stream. Oh, are you saying like I should stream Spider-Man as well, or are you just saying that you're actually playing it yourself? Okay, so what do I need for a shelter? So I need... Oh boy. Yeah, you should play it out. Believe it or not, Aiden, I actually have one episode of Spider-Man already on my channel, but I do need to get back to it at a later time, so I may consider going back to it sometime soon. So I need 4 of those plants. So basically, I cannot move anywhere, which means I can't go over there until I build this, you know, until I build this shelter. I can't go in nowhere right now. Actually, if I can find a yucca plant, it'd be perfect. Oh, alright, well, just saying. Like, don't get me wrong, Aiden. If I wasn't streaming it, then yes, it's a definite game I would do. You know, without a doubt. I'm just not sure when I'm actually going to get around to streaming it again. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I got you. Alright, that's good. But, you know... Oh, okay, I just noticed that my headset batteries are low, so... I'm not sure how long more I'm going to be able to do this. Ugh. Snake. Last thing I want to be doing is getting poisoned right now. That'll be disastrous. Okay, so... I came from that angle. Right, so... I think before we actually move over there, I'm going to see what the shipwrecks have got to offer. Alright, Aiden, thanks for stopping by though. I do appreciate it. I don't know, I'm definitely curious about what that thing is. Like, is it an oil rig or what the hell is that? I'm going over there next. Now, obviously, I think what I might actually do is, because the batteries in my headset are dying, I think what I'll do is I'll head over there and I think we'll call it a stream there. And maybe next week or week after I'll get back around to playing this again, because I definitely want to figure out like where to go from here next. There's a lot of stuff around here that I feel like I can do a lot more. Oh, really? Oh. Oh boy. I don't even know if I actually have my supplies for this to make another antidote. You know what? Let's just go with it, and we'll, we can always make the travel over here again in another stream, because I don't have really much time to look for an antidote as well as look for this, so let's just explore what this is, and we'll just focus on it at a later stream. So for now, I'm going to have to just push and persevere with what I can for myself right now. The main thing is, at least I saved it well before I ended up getting hurt. So, that's a bonus. Right, time to figure out what this thing is. Like, this is incredibly large. This is, and obviously, the way this looks, this is not an island. This looks man-made. Now, I know there's, like, creatures in this game. Like, there's a megalodon, and I know there's a kraken. But, I don't know, is this a lair of one of them? That I'm not entirely sure of. I'll just have to see what I can do when I get out here. If it is in fact a lair, I just need to keep tabs of it, so then we actually know where to go next time, so we can be more prepared. Because it just is technically one of those boss fights in this one. I'm not going to be ready for this. It'd be very interesting to see what this has got to offer. And of course I've got my my little lamp, so... Yeah, it's definitely not an island, that's metallic. So if anything, that looks like a piece of a ship. Like an old aircraft carrier. Could this be a part of a boss lair? I don't know. To be honest, it'll make one sick looking base. That's for damn sure. Now, at the same time, it could also be like an ordinary shipwreck that is just submerged on the sand. But we won't know that until we actually get a little bit closer. Even though I've also noticed that the music just stopped. Basically, I'm not really saving now. I just want to see, like, what this has got to offer and, you know, find out, like, what's worth, you know, is it, like, worthwhile? Okay, so I'm not going to move it. I don't think I'm going to be moving it all that much further with the sand, so I'm just going to walk my raft over here, and we'll find out exactly what this is. I would actually love if this was a, if this was actually fully abandoned. I would have no problem, like, making a brand new base or moving everything of my base over here. Yeah, I know, like, I'm dehydrated and my health is declining due to the poison from that snake. But I am very, very curious about what this is, so I think let's see, is there actually a way up? Or, correction, is there a way in, I should say. Seems to be a rupture here. I don't know. If I can't find a way up, this may actually be something worth exploring very soon. Although it looks like there's a way in. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's so strange. Surely there's gotta be a way up there. Because normally they wouldn't put a big ass shipwreck like this out on the sand. Unless there's no way of getting up to it. Not like normally most people could probably be daring enough to try to climb the anchors. But even that could pose a hefty task. Oh, is this way in? Yeah, you think that would be a way in because it's at my level and I'm able to. I do apologize, guys. My other headset died, so I think what I'm going to do is we'll see if we can find out another way up to this shipwreck, and we'll see if we can get in there. If not, I think what I'll do is I'll most likely leave it here. Sure, we can come back to it at a later date and figure out how we can get up here. Oh. So I was thinking, maybe if I jump up. Also, yeah, I do apologize for the change in quality, but it's kind of something I can't really fix. It's kind of out of my hands on this one. Okay, so apparently not only did it break something, it also killed me. So, I think that's actually a good to end it on a high note. So, once again guys, it is that time of the night now where I must say goodbye. But I do want to thank Aiden Peterson and Midnight Wolves for stopping by to keep me company while I streamed. I will be back again next week with another set of streams, and hopefully I will be including this in maybe in next week's streams. Don't know when I'll do it, but I'm sure I'll add it somewhere. And if not, it'll definitely be early the week after next week. But for now, it's time for me to say goodnight and goodbye. But before I go, I do have 3 requests. The first one is if you like tonight's stream and you want to show me support, then feel free to like tonight's stream and any other of my streams if you may. The second request is if you like this so much and you believe that someone else will enjoy it, then feel free to subscribe to or to share my channel with your family, your friends, your relatives, whoever, and try to help me build this up as a better community. By building it up as a better community, we can actually, coexist as a decent group, and I can entertain a lot more of you guys. And last but not least, if you like tonight's stream and you want to see more of this, as well as any other streams I got planned for the near future, then feel free to subscribe to my channel. And while you're subscribing, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified for when I go streaming next. By subscribing to my channel, you become an official member of the Moral Army. And that's not all. You can also find me in my social media accounts such as Discord and my Facebook, which are both located in my channel profile. So, once again, guys, thank you for the company, and I hope I did my part in entertaining you guys. My name is Moritz, ye are the Moral Army, and you, my dear friends, are all